Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sambuddhassa. Namo samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Okay, today it's the sutta title Nirayupatti Sutta. Nire is a hell. Uppatti, reborn. What is the reason to reborn in hell? Now actually the Niraya meaning the one of the background of this sutta. What is the background of this sutta? They explain the commentary. Commentary explain ka tassa uppatti. What is the meaning of this sutta? One day, one bhikkhu sitting in the Dhamma hall, and he start to talk one thing. Dear brothers, some of the people doing akusala karma. Some of the people doing kusala karma. Some of the people, they are doing both things, kusala and akusala. And after death, after this life, what is his destination? Where is going to reborn? During that period, our Lord Buddha also participate. Then the Lord Buddha also came to the Dhamma hall, and the Buddha listened this discussing. The Lord Buddha mentioned, Bhikkhave maranasanna kale sankirita chittassa dugati patipanka. The bhikkhu, near that moment, if there arise corrupt mind, the dutta chitta, with defilements and the corrupt mind, because of this reason, he will be born in the one of the hell. That's why, because of this background, because of this reason, Lord Buddha explaining that sutta, what is the adutta chitta? Adutta chitta. Okay? A corrupt mind. But the corrupt mind. That's why this, especially that sutta's original name, Adutta Chitta Sutta. Adutta Chitta Sutta. A corrupt mind sutta. Okay? Anyway, now we can continue according to the Buddha's teaching. Uttam Heta Bhagavata Uttamarahati Me Sutta. This was said by the Blessed One, the Arahata, that I heard the Bhante Ananda explaining in front of the Mahasangha during the first Sangha Council. They explain, Idaham Bhikkhave Ekacham Puggalam Padutta Chittang. Here, bhikkhu, some person has a corrupt mind. Padutta Chitta. Padutta meaning very bad mind. He always doing bad akusala karma, bad verbal action, mind action, moral action, everything very bad. That's why we call that the padutta chitta is a corrupt mind. Evan chetasa chetu paricha pajanati imam chayam same puggalo kala hareya yatabata nikito evan nidhi. Having examined his mind with my mind, I know that if this person were to die at this time, as if carried there, he would be placed in hell. Okay, you see, because of the padutta chitta, corrupt mind, he is doing the very, very bad thing, bad akusala karma. Because of that, he will be born in the one of the hell. Actually, the after this Sankissa Hetu, what is the reason for that? What is the reason for that? Chittang is the bhikkhave paduttang. Chittang is the bhikkhave paduttang. It is because his mind is corrupt. Because his mind is corrupt. Cheto padosa hetu ko bhikkhave. It is because of his mind corresponding. Corruption. It is because of his mind's corruption. Evamide kache satta kayasa beheda parabhana apayam duggating ninipatam nirayam upapajjanti. That some being here, when the body perished, are reborn after death in a state of misery. A bad destination, a state of rain, hell. I see, because because of the padutta chitta, corrupt mind, he will be reborn in the one of the hell. Actually, the niraya, the one word niraya, no, niraya. I am meaning happy. I am meaning happy. Na I don't have happy. Don't have happiness. Don't have good feeling, happy feeling. That's why definitely he will be the hell. The hell meaning no, never ever arising happy moment. Never ever arising happy moment for his life, his lifetime. Etamattam bhagava avocha sathetam iti uchati. This is the meaning of that the blessed one said. So in regard to this, it was said. Now the Lord Buddha explained some of the Pali Gatha, so good to know. Padutta chittang nyatvana ide kaccang ida puggalam eta mattancha vyakase buddho vippona santiti. Understanding the corrupt mind of some person dwelling here, the Buddha explained its meaning in the presence of the bhikkhus. I see, because now you also know the understanding the corrupt mind of some person dwelling here, because some of the dwelling here with the corresponding mind. The Buddha explained this meaning in the presence of the Buddha, bhikkhus. Imam chayang samaye kalang kairata puggalo nirayang upapajjaya chittam hissa padositaha. If that person were to die at this very moment now, he would be reborn in hell because of his corrupt mind. I see, because of his the corrupt mind, he will be reborn in the hell. Yata haritva nikipeye eva meva tata vido cheto padosa hetu ni satta gacchanti duggati. As if they were carried off and placed their task. We go to the bad destination because of mind's corruption. Okay. Ayampi atto utto bhagava iti metam sutanti. This too is the meaning of what was said by the Blessed One. So I heard. Okay. This is a Nirupati Katha, I think. I think you also already got the meaning. Because of the Padutta Chitta, bad mind, corrupt mind, hatred mind, delusion mind, all are including under the corrupt mind, the Padutta Chitta. Because of the Padutta Chitta, is accumulating lot of very, very bad akusala karma. Killing animals, stealing ungiven things, and whatever bad thing, everything is doing. That's why he is rewarding the one of the hell. Okay, you should understand the meaning of the Padutta Chitta. Padutta Chitta is the meaning. Padutta Chitta Sutta. Sugatavaṃsa Katha, reward in happy destination. What is the happy destination? What is the Sugati? There are Kama Sugati, Rupa Sugati, Arupa Sugati. There are happy sensual, calm sensual, happy destination. Rupa Sugati, the Rupa world, the Arupa Sugati, the Arupa world. But anyway, about the Kama Sugati, human being and all type of Deva included. Some of Deva from the Chatu Maharaj, first Deva level. Some of the Deva second Deva world. Some of the Deva come from third Deva level. Some of Deva come from fourth Deva level, fifth Deva level, and sixth Deva level. So all of the Devas and human beings we call Sugati Bhumi. Sugati Bhumi. They all are living in the happy destination world. But someone they're practicing the Jhana Kusala. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. Because of the kusala giving the good result for the he will report in the jhana destination world. But this way you have to understand what is the happy destination. Pasanna Chitta Suttaṅ, that Sutta name, a mind with faith. Faith meaning fasad. Who has faith? Who has the pure mind, good mind for the sasana? Everyone we call faith person. Okay? Faith person. Saddha Uddala. So the Pasanna Chitta, Uttam Hetam Bhagavata Uttamarahati Mesuta. This was said by the Lord Buddha, the Arahat, that is what I heard. The mention, Idaham Bhikkhave Ekacham Pugalam Pasanna Chittam. Here, bhikkhu, some person has a mind with faith. Mind has the good. He has a faithful mind. Saddha Chitta. This is a Pasanna Chitta. Because of the Pasanna Chitta, having his mind with my mind, I know that if this person were to die at this time, as if carried, he would be placed in heaven. Okay, this is heaven is we call the Sugati world, but they were also including Sugati world. After that, Sankisya Hetu. What is the reason for what? To be born in the good destination. It is because of the faith in his mind. If it is because of the faith in his mind that some being here, when the body perishes, are reborn after death is a good destination in a heavenly world. Okay, this is the meaning of what is blessed one said. So, in regard to his this, it's was they say. Okay, because of the prasanna chitta sutra, because of the pure mind giving good result every time, every way, you will be reborn in the good destination. Good destination. This is the meaning. Okay, this is a meaning. After the explaining, uh, prasanna chittang natwana ekachang ida puggala etamattang vyakasi muddo vikon santiti. The understanding the mind with faith of some person dwelling here, the Buddha explained its meaning in the presence of the bhikkhus. Okay, because of the Pasana Chitta always giving a good result for us. Pasana Chitta always giving the good result. Imam hi chayan samaye kalang kairata puggalo sugating upapadyeya chittang hisa pasadi. If that person, so if it, as if they were carried off and placed their task, being or to good destination because of mind's confidence. Confidence. So he has the faith for the Buddha Sangha. That's why he's carrying the things. After the explaining, Imam Chayan Samaye Kalam Kairata Puggalo Sugating Upapadye Chittahisa Asadika. We already explained. Yata Haritwa Nikipeya Eva Meva Tatha Vito Cheto Pasad Hetu Satta Gachan Sugat. As if they were carried off and placed there, thus being go to good destination because of mind's confidence. Okay, confidence. Ayam Pyatto Utto Bhagavata Iti Sutanti. This too is a meaning of what was said by the blessed one. So I heard. Okay, this is a Pasanna Chitta. Pasanna Chitta. Now the Padutta Chitta and Pasanna Chitta. Because of the Padutta Chitta, he will be born in the one of the woeful place. So Pasanna Chitta always giving the good result. Why? He always practicing good Dhamma, supporting a good person. Okay, this is a meaning. Okay, now next sutta we call Pancha Pubba Nimitta Sutta, Deva Chavana Sutta, telling a way of Devas. There are Pancha Pubba Pubbani Sutta. 5 foretelling things. 5 foretelling things. Okay. So now I think the next sutta, Pancha Pubba Nimitta Sutta, the 5 foretelling things sutta. Vuttang etang bhagavata vuttamarahati me suttang. This was said the blessed one, the arahata, that it was I heard. Because now you also want to know how Deva fall down from the Deva world. There are five reasons, five things also have to understand. Yada bhikkhave devo devakaya chavanadammo hoti. Pancha ubba nimittani patu bhavanti. Bhikkhus, when a deva is due to pass away from company of devas, five foretelling things appear. Five foretelling things appear. What are the five things? Mala milayanti, its flower, garlands, wither. After that, Vattani kilisanti, his clothes become soiled, dirty. Kachehi seda muchanti, sweat is released from his armpits. Okay. After that, Kaya dubbanyang okkamati. Kaya dubbanyang okkamati, his body radiance fades. And Devo devasane nabi ramati. The Deva takes no delight in his heavenly throne. Okay. The meaning, because some of the Deva is the all time to pass away, other Devas, how they know this Deva going to pass away, How they know? There are five things. After seeing the Devas, automatically they will be born in the one of the place. Anyway, his flower garland wither, his cloth become dirty, sweat is released from his body, his bodily radiance fade, and the Deva takes no delight in his heavenly throne. Okay, this is the meaning. After continue, the Lord Buddha continue. The Buddha say, Chavana Dhammo ayan dev puttoti viditva tihi vacha anumodenti. Ito bho sugati gaccha sugati gantva suladalabha labhitva supatitito bhavahi. This was very important. The Devas observing the foretelling thing that this Deva is due to pass away, encourage him in their things with the work. Go from here, friends, to a good destination. Having gone to a good destination, gain that what is good to gain. Having gained that was good to gain, become firmly established in it. Okay? Because they mentioned about the reason to why Deva is appearing like this. Okay, I think you also understand. But our next story. Yeah. After that, you can continue. When this was said, certain bhikkhu asked the next one, Venerable Sir, because he asked three things, no? What kinnuko bharte devanam sugati gamana sankhata. What is the reckoned by the devas to be a good destination? Kincha bhante devanam sulad labha sankhata. What is the reckoned by the devas to be a way that is good to gain? Kim pana bhikkave bhante devana sugati tuppati sankhata. what is the reckoned by the devas to be firmly established? Okay, this is a three question regarding that sutta explaining. After that, okay. Now, after start to explain one by one. Manussattanko bhikkave devana sugati gamana sankata. It is human existence bhikkhu that is reckoned by the devas to be a good destination. I see. Deva always, when some of the deva, the time to ready to falling down from the deva world, at that time, other devas all are encourage him. Do you know the good destination place? The human world. Human world is the very best destination place for the people. Why? Because they have the time, lot of time to accumulate also. Because of the Buddha, because of the Dhamma, because of the Sangha, all are around them. That's why they can accumulate lot of false. This is the reason. This is the answer. Okay. Number two, young Manusya Bhuto Samano Tathagata Vedite Dhamavine Saddha Patilabati Tanko Bhikkave Devana Sulatdhalava Sankata. Very important. When a human being acquires faith in the Dhamma and the discipline taught by the Tathagata, this is reckoned by the Devas to be a gain, that is a good to gain. You see? Because if someone can understand Lord Buddha's teaching, Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, because of this reason, because of this way, you also can understand. Okay? Number third, Sako Panas Saddha Nimitta Hoti Mola Bhuta Patipita Dalha Asanghariya Samanenava Brahmanenava Devenava Marenava Brahmanava Kenachiva Lokasvi. When faith is steadfast in him, firmly rooted, established and strong, not to be destroyed by any recluse of Brahmin or Deva or Mara or Brahmana, or by another else in the world. This is reckoned by the Devas to be firmly destined. Okay? So, this is the meaning of what is the last one said. So, in regard to this is was said. Okay? And there the Pali Gata explaining Yada Devo Deva Kaya Tavati Ayu Sankaya Tayo Saddha Nicharanti Devana Anumodatang. Go friend. So when a Deva whose life is exposed passed away from a Deva company, the Devas encourage him in their way with the world. Okay. When the Deva was life exposed, they passed away from a Deva company. The Devas encouraged him in their was with the word. Okay. Number two, Gata. Ito mo sugating gatcha manussanang sahabbetam manussa bhuto saddhamme labha saddham anuttara. Go friend to a good destination like human world. To the fellowship of humans, on becoming human sphere faith, unsurpassed in the true Dhamma. Okay, it's true Dhamma. Sati ladda nivitta mula bhuta patipita yava jivan asanghirang saddhamme suppaveditu. Yeah. So the meaning, Sate Saddha Nimitta, uh, that faith made steadfast. Moola Jata Patitita, become rooted and standing firm. Yava Jivam Asanghira Saddhamya Sukvit will be unshakable for life. The true Dhamma will flow climb. Okay. Last two, last, no, sorry. Kai Ducharitam Hitwa, Vachi Ducharitanicha. Mano Ducharitam Hitwa, Yan Chanyang Dosa Sangita. Having abandoned misconduct by body, misconduct by speech as well, misconduct by mind, and whatever else is reckoned as a fault. Okay, everything will fall. But the next one, Kayana Kusalang Katva, Vachaya Kusalang Bahum, Manasa Kusalang Katva, Apamana Nirupadi. Having done much that is good both by body and by speech, and done good with mind, that is boundless and free from clinging. Okay, free from clinging. Tato opadikang punyang atva danena tambahum. Anyepi matte sadhamme brahmacharya nivese. Okay, the meaning, with the merit as a basis made abundant by generosity, you should establish the other people in the true Dhamma and the holy life. Holy life. Imaya anukampaya deva devam yata visu chavantang anumodenti ehi deva punah. When the devas know that is deva is about to pass from their mind, out of compassion, they encourage him, return here deva again and again. Okay. Ayampi atto utto bhagavata iti meta sutanti bhagavata. As to in the meaning of what was said by the Blessed One, so I heard. Okay. So this is a sutta. Anyway, I think about this last sutta, about the Panchapupa Nimitta Sutta, according from that sutta, you also understand there are many of the things have in the world to know, especially for the Deva. When the Deva's time to foretelling the heaven, at that time, how we know what his character. Okay, so that's why their sutta also very good meaning and very good explanation regarding the Panchapupa Nimitta, about the Devas, the life pattern. How about the Devas, the last moment, according to the Buddha's teaching. Okay, so I think today we prepare already, the sister also prepare for some 3 lessons. The sutta about the Padutta Chitta Sutta and Pasanna Chitta Sutta, and but the last sutta, Deva Chavana Sutta. Deva Chavana Sutta. Okay, they have the similar word also, no? Deva Chavana Sutta and Pancha Pumbha Nimitta Sutta. Pancha Pumbha Nimitta Sutta. Okay, so the if you have any going to discuss regarding this three sutta. May I try my best? To explain. Nirupati and Sugatavaṃsa, and for the understanding the Devas, last moment of the Deva life. Last moment of the Deva life. Okay. So, if you have any question or anything to discuss, please let me know.
Good afternoon, Bante. Thank you very much for today's Dhamma talk, Bante. I have a few questions, Bante. The first question is related to the previous Dhamma talks that Bante has delivered. So at one time, I remember Bante mentioned about the there were few steps that made become bodhisattva. Like first by just thinking about it in mind, and then by saying it that he want to be a bodhisattva, Bante. And at that time, like I remember Bante mentioned, like before he became Sumedha, like if I remember correctly, it was like 9 Asankheya, and he met like 1,000 Buddhas, Bante. So what I want to ask is that why is it that during his time as Bodhisattva, like in the journey of 4 Asankheya, he only met like around 20 plus Buddha, Bante. Like why the ratio is so different with the time that is just like about twice, Bante?
Actually, brother, we also think what is the reason? Because the very rare to appear the Buddha in the world. Very, very rare. But during the 7 Asankheya, during the 9 Asankheya, there are a lot of Buddha appear. But during the 4 Asankheya and 100,000, only 24. The meaning, many of the people want to be the Buddha, but on the way they change their mind. Because if someone want to be the Buddha, he had to fulfill lot of the parami, lot of the kusala. That's why, so some of the people that change in mind on the way before the final definite prophecy. So even though between the 4 Asankheya, the Sankhya, the one Asankheya never ever no appear Buddha Sunya, no appear Buddha, emptiness. Buddha's empty. So that's why we have to understand the very rare to appear Buddha, very difficult to appear, very difficult to fulfill the parami, and to continuously keeping the good mind. Okay, this is a reason.
But Bante, I mean, like, does it mean like in the 9 Asankheya, like at that time previously, like it appears 1,000 Buddha, Bante? Is it sama Buddha, Bante?
Yeah, sama Buddha. Of course, because during the 7 Asankheya, 100,000, 25,000 Buddha, no? 125,000 Buddha. During the 9 during 9 Asankheya, no? Asankheya, the 385,000 Buddha. They were all the Sama Buddha, not the Pacceka Buddha. But between 4 Asankheya 100,000 Kappa, the uncountable Pacceka Buddha appear, uncountable. Because here they're mentioning, we are not going to take the Pacceka Buddha's name, only the Sama Buddha.
Okay, Bante. But I'm sorry, Bante, but I still don't understand, like, how is it like related? Like in the 4 Asankheya, it only appeared 24 Buddha is related to those people changing the mind.
Yeah, because of the people's not fulfill the parami, because not many people they has the mind to be the Buddha.
Oh, okay, Bante.
Yeah, even though nowadays also many of the people practicing Dhamma, no, practicing the meditation, but they don't want to reborn again. They want to cut off the life in this very life, this life. They don't want to bring the don't want to go to samsara life, don't want to be the Buddha or Pachima Buddha. So this is the way, because the samsara is a lot of suffering, lot of very, very danger. That's why many of the people cannot keep their bodhisattva mind continuously until its final goal.
Okay, Bante. So it means like it's time to time it will be different, Bante. Like maybe
Yes,
for the next few Asankhya there will be again 1,000 Buddhas like that, Bante. Like that.
we don't know.
Yes, but the number could change, right, Bante?
Sure. No,
From
not
time.
so. Yeah. But
Oh,
the period same for every Buddha to fulfill the parami. But the how many Buddha they can be changed the number of the Buddha.
okay, Bante. Thank you, Bante. And then about the next question, Bante, about the so regarding the Padutta Citta, Bante, could Bante give us some advice about like for the householder mainly like what the house has to like emphasize to keep in mind to prevent the Padutta Citta to rise during that moment, Bante?
Especially but the dosa, raga, dosa, moha, the three rooted. Because logo attang najanati, logo attang dhammana passati. Because when the arising the strong lust mind or greedy mind, at that time you cannot understand Dhamma, cannot understand anything. What I'm going to do, what I should do. And because of the dosa also same, because of the moha also same. Therefore, because of three rooted giving the padutta citta, always arising the padutta citta.
Okay, Bante. Like
If you want to maintain the padutta citta, you should practice aloba, adosa, and amoha. Practicing the dana and practicing morality and practicing meditation. These are three things to develop your mind. At the time, padutta citta go down, pasanna citta come up.
okay, Bante. So like we have to develop the opposite of the Padutta Citta in daily basis, right, Bante?
Yeah.
Okay, Bante. And then the third question is about the Pasanna Citta, Bante. In here, so Pasanna Citta is referred to the faith in Tiratana, right, Bante?
Sorry?
The Pasanna Citta is referring to the faith to Buddha Dhamma Sangha, right, Bante?
Yeah, especially, yes. And the sila
Uh,
samadhi also.
So in here, like it is mentioned that like the beings could reborn in the happy realm is because of the pasana citta, Bhante. So
Yes.
how about the case of the other people in other religion, Bhante? Like they don't know about Buddha Dhamma Sangha, but sometimes they might also get reborn in the good realm,
But,
Bhante.
but our we are believing the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, not only Buddha Dhamma Sangha, and the karma phala also. Karma and result of karma also we believe. Yeah, because of two reasons. Ratanatya Saddha, karma phala Saddha. Faith for the triple gems, faith for the karma and result of the karma. This is the giving the Pasanna Manasa. Okay, so others out of the other religion, they also has the faith mind. Therefore, they believe that they are deva or other things, not the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. At that time, this is not the samadhi faith.
Yes, Bhante.
Yeah, and they not believe the karma and result of the karma. Because of this reason, we cannot say unreligion after passing away, they also will be reborn in the good destiny. We cannot say.
Oh, okay, Bhante. So it's quite like a low possibility for the people outside Sasana to be reborn in the good realm, Bhante. Okay, Bhante. Uh, yes, Bhante. I think those are the questions that I would like to ask for this time, Bhante. Thank you very much for the answers. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, thank you, Bante. Anyone have any other questions? Or Bante, I want to ask a question about this Deva. Just curious. So, Bante, not every Devas are Buddhist, you know. So,
Yes.
so meaning that just whatever mentioned in that sutta, it is just for those people who are Buddhists, right? Then when the signs appear, the other devas will advise him to reborn as a human.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Right.
they should have no. I mean, I guess they will not have chances to be encouraged in that way. Is that correct, Bandi?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I must have believe like this.
Okay. And Bante, but what happened? Because not always there is a Buddha appear in the world.
Yes,
So what
of course.
happened? Is this an encouragement workable? That's my doubts. When there is no Buddha, if he reborn as a human, then it will be quite difficult to attain, to have whatever benefits as a human. Is that correct?
At that time, maybe some of the great person, Bodhisattva or other great persons will appear in the world to giving the Dhamma and giving good advice.
Okay. I'm just wondering why they are not encouraged to maybe become a deva again or something like that.
Maybe because usually, sister, I
Yes.
have heard if in the human world no sasana, no any of the people believe karma and result of karma, at that time good person not coming to the human world.
Oh.
Yeah, they always save their life in the deva world.
Oh. Okay, understand.
Yeah. When the human world is very pure and very nice, at that time the good person always coming to human world to accumulating also.
Okay, so we must have that faith, Bandi.
Yes.
As a good person, yeah. Robin has a question again, Robin.
Yeah, thank you, Siddharth. Sorry, Bante, I have two other questions, Bante. So the first one is like from this sutta, Bante, can we say like then the human realm is the best realm, Bante, like among all, Bante?
Yes, because during the Buddha Sasana period, especially, yeah.
Okay, Bante. So like, so in what sense like we could understand like it's the best, Bante, even though like for example like Brahma realm is like also better in some way than human world like that, right, Bante?
Yeah, the Brahma world also a very good person to save our life. But after the Brahma world, difficult to accumulate person. Only in jhana practicing, no enough. But if you can find, if you can see the Buddha after listening Dhamma from the Buddha, maybe you can practice the vipassana at Nibbana. But human world is a very, very good, safe and good place to accumulate lot of person. Fulfill the 10 parami and others also. The practices samatha, personal meditation, others. That's why everyone say call the Sugati is a human world. Actually, especially during the Buddha's period.
Okay, Bante. So like the human realm is the best in this regard of the chance of accumulating wholesome, right, Bante?
Yes, and the who want to be the Samma Sambuddha, he must be the human being. If someone want to be the Agga Savaka or great Savaka, disciple of the Buddha, they also must be the human. That's why human is a good place.
Okay, Bante.
Every
Bante,
appear in the human world, not the Deva world.
okay, Bante. And then Bante, like continuing a little bit on this question, Bante, like I've heard like some views that say like some people want to be reborn in the Deva realm right now because for two reasons, like there are Arya Sawaka there, and like the Devas are very quick and sharp in like receiving the teaching, Bante. So like it's best right now if we go to the Deva realm, Bante. So is this true, Bante, in this saying?
Yeah, but this is a people's opinion, no? Not the. But if someone want to go Deva world, my understanding, someone practicing vipassana meditation religiously, but they cannot attain, cannot reach the Nibbana. But definitely he will reborn the Deva world. After that, he will continue the his practice until get Nibbana. He don't want he not come to the again one. Like this, like this. Otherwise, maybe I am not. I cannot say because if you have the if you don't have any experience, personal experience, but after what Deva world, there are a lot of attachment things, very difficult to say. Okay, don't go there.
Okay, Bante.
But if you want to go there, you should develop your personal concentration in the human world. After that, you can go. Maybe you can save and you can develop your mind.
Okay, Bante. Thank you, Bante. And then Bante, so in the last sutta, like the third thing that is said is like become established in that good dhamma, right? Bante, like become established in the faith. Does it referring to the attainment of sotapatti, Bante? In that sutta?
Yeah, that's sutta, but the established sutta, no?
Dewa Chawana sutta, Bante. The last point is become established, right, Bante?
Yeah. Yes, right. Yeah. We can say that Sotapatti or Sakadagam like this. Or especially Sakadagam. So Sotapatti is established dhamma.
Okay, Bante. So it means like the Dewa encouraged them to become established in the Sotapatti Magga, Bante. Okay, Bante. And then Bante, I think one question related to meditation, Bante. So I would like to ask for those who like practice the only until the Upachara Samadhi, Bante. Is that kind of person also considered as Samathayanika, Bante? Or is it already the Suddha Vipassana Yanika, Bante, if he just used the Upachara Samadhi as the concentration to practice Vipassana?
Yeah, but he's practicing Upachara Samadhi from the Samatha object, no?
Yes.
Oh, this is Samathayanika.
So it's still Samathayanika, Bante.
But Samathayanika, but he cannot be the Yuganadha.
Okay, Bante. Okay, Bante. Thank you very much, Bante, for the explanation, Bante. Sadhu.
Okay, is there any other questions? Bante, just my opinion, when we say we born into a human world, I think it is only good that if you born when Buddha is alive.
Buddha Sasana, true.
Because now also, like even Buddha Sasana, we also a lot of defilement, Bante, a lot of suffering.
Yes, understand. But usually they say that during the Buddha's dispensation, time is the good time to be born.
Yes.
But anyway, there are a lot of things in the world, no? The new things coming. That's why there are a lot of attachment, lot of defilements arising. If you want to practice Dhamma diligently, the Dhamma is still alive. But this is our weak point. This is our problem. That's why this is a good time.
Yes. Okay. Understand, Bante. Yeah. Our problem is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. If there's no question, Bante, I think we will see Bante next week. We end the Dhamma talk today, Bante. Thank you very much. Sadhu.
Idam me punyam asavakkaya vaham hotu. Idam me punyam nippanassa paccayo hotu. Mama punya bhagam sabba sattana bhajemi. Te sabbe me samam punya bhagam labhantu. Sadhu. Sukhi hoti nibbana paccaya hoti. May all of you be healthy. May all of you be well and happy all the time. May all of you be free from all suffering and attain Nibbana. So,